Hello, I'm Alistair Dryburgh, the author of Pricing Genius, Getting Paid Properly for Ideas and Advice in the Era of AI. This video is about a really entertaining quirk of pricing psychology, the way that your potential clients evaluate your pricing. It means that if you don't like the sort of answers that you're getting, maybe more no's than yeses, you may just be asking the question in the wrong way. Ask the same question, make the same proposal a different way, and you could start getting very different results. And I'll explain this particular quirk of pricing psychology with reference to an experiment done by the great Daniel Kahneman, the godfather of behavioral economics. We take two groups of people and give them both a scenario. The scenario is this. Imagine you are the Minister of Health of your country and your scientific advisors have come to you. They tell you that there is an epidemic coming from a different part of the world and we need to do something about it. If we do nothing, 600 people will die. The first group of people in the first room, we give them these two options of responses. If we choose option A, 200 people will certainly be saved. If we choose option B, there's a two-third chance that nobody is saved, one-third chance that all 600 are saved. The second group are given the same basic scenario, do nothing, 600 people die, but they're given a different pair of options. They've got a choice between option A, which is 400 will certainly die, and option B, a one-third chance that nobody dies, two-third chance that all 600 die. And there's a very big difference between the popularity of these options. Group 1, 72% of them, that's almost 3/4, go for option A, the sure thing. In Group 2, only 22%, less than 1/4, goes for option A. Most people choose option B, which is the gamble. Now, as you've probably noticed, these two groups were actually given the same options, but expressed in different ways. Look at option A, 200 certainly saved, 400 certainly died. That's the same thing. Option B, two-thirds chance nobody saved, two-thirds chance 600 die, one-third chance all 600 saved, one-third chance nobody dies. These pairs of options are exactly the same, and yet the groups respond in very, very different ways. And the conclusion of this, the general principle which has been upheld in other experiments as well, is when we are looking at gains, we tend to be risk averse. So group 1 were given gains, people saved, and their inclination was to go for the sure thing. Let's at least make sure we save somebody. Group 2 were given information in the form of losses, people dying, and then their psychology says, if people, maybe we don't want people to die, let's roll the dice and see if we can save everybody. So you can see the way that you present your proposition can have a huge, huge effect on whether people accept it or not. So there you are. If you're not getting the results you want from your proposals, maybe more no's than yeses, consider whether you might be presenting the proposals in the wrong way and how you could turn it round and get very different results from the same offering. If you'd like to find out more about the weird and wonderful quirks of pricing psychology and how you could turn them to your advantage, then my suggestion is, albeit as the author, that you get the book. There's a link at the end of the video which will take you to a page where you can get an electronic version of the book completely free.